In this video, we will show you how to set up line crossing detection. First, log in and open main setup menu. Head over to AI detection setup. We are looking for line crossing. Only one detection method can be active at any given time, so if you cannot click on the enable box, check the tips message next to the box. Here it's telling us to turn off SMD first. SMD stands for Smart Motion Detection, which is enabled by default. You can turn it off by going into the channel menu, then Motion. And check the enable box for the channel you want and hit apply. Now we go back to AI detection setup. The enable box has become clickable. Hit apply to turn it on. To fine-tune the detection condition, enter setup by clicking the gear icon. Target validity determines how close of a match an object has to be considered a valid target. Higher number means fewer false detections, but more chance of misses if the target is in common or at an odd angle. Minimum pixel sets the smallest size a target can be in order to trigger the detection. A maximum pixel sets the largest size. This is set up to eliminate situations where the target is either too far or too close to the camera, not actually in the intended area. Here you can specify what types of target you want to detect. Your choices are pedestrian motor vehicle and non-motorized vehicle. You can have up to 4 rules on a single camera. Each rule is a detection line. Each has its own enabled toggle. Once enabled, click on the picture to draw your detection line. Click once for the start of the line and once more for the end of the line. The 2 points will connect themselves. Rule type lets you set the direction of crossing for each detection line. A to B will only trigger the detection when the target crosses from a side of the line to B side of the line. B to A will only trigger the detection when the target crosses from B side of the line to A side of the line. The bidirectional type will trigger the detection whenever there is a crossing in either directions. Enabling the bounding box will display a red rectangle around the target when a detection event occurs. It's also possible to turn on multiple rules at the same time by simply selecting a rule number and turning on the respective enabled toggle and drawing the additional detection line. Next, we will show you how scheduling works. Detection scheduling is useful if you want to activate it only at specific hours of the day. Go to the schedule page. Select line crossing. Toggle the enable switch to turn it on. Let's say we want line crossing detection to be active only at night between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Drag the cursor to highlight time blocks before 6 a.m. and also the blocks after 6 p.m. Hit apply to save. That's it, easy peasy. Woohoo!